Coming up in this week's episode of Coaster News, I share with you a huge construction update on a brand new roller coaster going to Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World in America, as well as the plans that have been unveiled for the London Resort in Kent. All this and so much more. It's Saturday the 18th of May 2019 and this is Coaster News. Hello and welcome to Coaster News, a weekly news show where we cover all things happening in the amusement industry, whether it's a new ride or themed land that's been announced, or even a new theme park, whether it's a ride that's closing or closing for refurbishment, or anything that's happening new in theme parks around the world. So let's get right into the news. First up, we have a massive construction update on the Tron Light Cycle roller coaster going to Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. So as you can see here, the supports have already gone up, and the Disney Parks released a video the other day about the coaster, and the columns were going vertical. And a few days later, they'd already start putting in the tracks. And the tracks so far been installed. It's a Vekoma motorbike roller coaster, and it's a clone of the one in Shanghai Disneyland, which looks amazing. So yeah, that's a construction update from the Tron Light Cycle roller coaster. And next up then, a little bit of news over the Kings Island Giga Coaster coming in 2020. There's actually been some tracks spotted on site, and Cedar Fair, the owner of Kings Island, have trademarked two names for it, Polaris and Orion, which sounds strange because we all thought it was going to be the rebirth of Son of Beast, which used to be a massive wooden roller coaster which was on where the site of Banshee is now. It was the world's tallest, fastest and only looping wooden roller coaster on Earth, although it closed in 2009 because incidents. And so far there's been grey tracks spotted on site, I think. I don't know, I'm not in America. There's been track on the site, I think. And they started doing a whole load of land clearing on where Firehawk used to be. That's the Vekoma Flying Dutchman that used to be on the site of what might be becoming the Kings Island Giga Coaster. Next up then, the ITV Studios London Resort plans have been unveiled, and it looks to be quite amazing. So far there's pictures where it shows colour-coded things going to be on the edge of a lake, going to be really massive. And we all thought it was going to keep the Paramount theme to it, but no, they've dropped out of the project and now it's been rethemed to ITV Studios theme park. And they haven't even got planning permission so far yet, so I'm hoping that they'll get planning permission soon. So next up then, we have an update on SeaWorld Abu Dhabi, opening in 2022. I know this was announced way back in December 2016, which was 3 years ago. But they have announced when it opened in 2022. So as you can see on the image here, it is going to be next to Ferrari World, which was home to Formula Rossa, the world's fastest roller coaster. It'll probably be the first SeaWorld park outside of America, with the 3 American SeaWorld parks, main ones anyway, being SeaWorld Orlando, SeaWorld San Antonio, and SeaWorld San Diego, which is getting Mako, a B&M dive coaster next year. So next up then, Farup Sommerland announces a new roller coaster opening in 2020, Saven, which, as you can see on here, is a Vekoma shuttle coaster. And we don't know if construction has started yet, as you can see here, a concept with green track and dark green supports, which is, or I think, or is it brown supports? I can't remember. But that's an unusual colour scheme because most roller coasters you're gonna find are like black or orange or mumbo jumbo, or like red/green on Rita Alton Towers. So yeah, this is a Savin opening in 2020 at Farrup Sommerland. So that's it for this week's episode of Coaster News. Tune in next week for our next episode of Coaster News. Bye!